of everybody. Everybody has done a wonderful job. I'm so ecstatic. I want to just go ahead and get to that. It's just shift the energy a little bit, but I am going to uh open up the floor just in case you guys want to say something. If you feel like you've noticed, do you notice a shift? Can you tell a difference? Is the vibe not the same? Because I don't feel it. It feels different from a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. It's not because I'm tired. I love this. Yeah, I do this all day long, all day long, all day. I can do it all day. I'm built for this. All right, so should be feeling, okay, Christina said we should be back to normal between the 12th and 22nd. Got it, Christina. I know you on that. Got it. So we're gonna have to ride the wave and work out the kinks. August 22nd, we'll be good. All right, so let's go with no, it's so good, Donna, that is good. Donna, don't ever say sorry for profiting. That is a profit. And you don't have to say sorry for a loss. That is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off our daily drippers for today. Oh, thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. First of all, we have LaShawn. LaShawn was in a swing trade. She got in and out, and she hit me this morning at 9:35. So I was wondering what in the world. What did you see that I didn't see? That she finally hit back and said it was a swing trade from the other day, from yesterday, I think, or the other day. So that was a phenomenal way to get on out. Bear, he's back in the saddle. Takita, James, Kendra, Star, Chanel, Joyce, Shamel, Bernadine, Antone. Bernadine, I think you have been green since you've been going. Antone, Dr. Nedra and her daughter. Dr. Nedra is moving her daughter into her dorm, so we just prayers up for her. First of all, she's done all that moving, so now she's having to take care of her bag. But they were able to get in and out of the market successfully today, her and her daughter. So I am excited about that. So we just want to also send her, safe travels, that she can get back to her destination, and that her daughter has a successful year in school, in college. Jadea Nicole with a K, Jacqueline, Sharon, double R, Star, number 2, Shamika, India, Caroline, Dr. Ray, also known as Raven, Yvonne, Shell, Tila, Iris, Tia, Fletcher, Edward, Rhonda, Kareem, Sandy P, Deidre, let me know which one is it. Amina, yay, Sand, Lashandra, Deanna, Tiff, Drea, Winnie, Winnie is the new baby on the board, and she just been green. So proud of you too, Winnie. Alexia, Chase, Susan, Rhonda. This is Janelle first green day. Yay. Janelle, I'm so proud of you. Ebony, this is Ebony's first day of paper trading, and she was green today. So we want to continue to support you, Ebony. We have Imani, Danielle, Maria. Maria did an amazing job. Maria took 2 trades. So Maria, if you're in the, you got to come to the front of the class though. But Maria did very well with both of her trades. Some days you will see 2 trades, but I don't suggest doing 2 trades right now. But Sue Ellen, Deja, Jazz, TJ, Letitia, Crystal, Kira, Zakia, Kira, Miss Tucker, and Donna. If I left anyone out, please let me know. Crystal from the Bronx, my girl, giving me all the support over here, but I don't know if you had a green, if you were in the green today. I did put mine first today. I feel like finally. Danielle, I did put you in there, right? Did I say Danielle? I think I did, but I was gonna say, I think I did. Yes, congratulations. Okay, so listen, can you let her know it's not Turner? It's Turner, not Turner. I think Miss Tucker this all the time. Lord have mercy. I got that in my phone too. It's Turner. Got it. I have to change it in my phone, but I got you. Jeremy, if you send yours late one more time, you're going on the evening. Jeremy. All right, Jeremy, got you. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and go over these plays for today. And it wasn't a lot. So I want to know how you got caught. Oh yeah, somebody else got caught like that too. So let me see if I can share the screen, if this will work today. If it doesn't work, someone else will have to share their screen for me. All right. Now let me know if you guys can see the charts.
We can see your screen. That
thing is in the way still.
Whatever you did, leave it over there. Whatever you just moved, leave it over there, and we can see everything just fine. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right. And I got 6%. I forgot to text you because I was doing some other stuff.
Oh, you got 6%, Angelique?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let me put you in it. And after Jerry, we got Angelique, y'all. So that's, hold on. That's 59 people, 59 drippers today. I think that is a phenomenal. Oh, and I got 7.8%.
Hey.
So let's go here. Let's talk about these plays. Now, y'all, I'll be honest with you. I didn't see a whole lot of plays today. It still did not break through the 15-minute orb. But the first play that I saw was at 9:39. Right here. This engulfing, this was a play that I got in and it actually went against me and then turned around and went in my favor. So I'm not saying this was the prettiest play because it engulfed right here at 9:39. The red candle engulfed the green, and then we saw a consecutive candle, which is the format for engulfing, correct? What I was supposed to do is wait for this third candle to open. And I got on in it and it went up on me instead of continue to go down. So because it went up and then it finally recovered right here, I was able to get in and get my profit and leave it, leave the play alone. I think I stayed in a little longer right in here. So at about 9:45, I was out of that play. The next play that I saw was at 9:54. Right here where it engulfed and it crossed over the VWAP and EMA. So you already had, listen, look at this play right here. There were already two candles above the EMA. So that was one confluence. The next.
Sorry, Arletta interrupts. Valencia's messaged me. She says she's stuck in a trade and can't get out. Can she cancel the order or does she have to sell it at a loss, or what should she do?
Either way, either way, she's gonna have to cancel it. That means she's stuck. So that means her order didn't sell. She has to cancel the order and go back in. Does she need us to call her?
She does have her hand raised.
Okay, Valencia, come on in.
Okay, hi. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Okay, let's go. Where are you now? So go ahead and cancel the play. You know how to cancel it?
No, I don't.
Okay. So when you're in it, click, okay, so go to your main screen where it says investing.
Okay.
And it's gonna and you scroll up, it's gonna say options. You'll see options right up under buying power.
Okay.
You got that?
Got it?
Okay, now you should see your position. It'll say options and it'll tell you where you are.
Right.
Okay, click on that play. Just click on it.
On the red button or just click?
Yeah, click on the
Okay.
red button.
Okay.
Now
I'm there.
Now what does the red button tell you?
It just says SPY call. It has the chart. It says my position. And then there's a red button at the bottom that says trade. And then it has history. And it has that.
So hit trade.
Okay. Okay.
Then do you see 4 options?
It says view all options, roll position, sell or buy.
Sell. Click sell.
Okay. And then like go ahead and sell it at the loss.
I mean,
like it's huge. Like I've been stuck. Like when I say huge, like all my account is almost.
What are you, $80 lost? Like 80?
Yeah.
I mean, are you in a call? You must be in a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing about the market. We don't know when the market will turn around. So when you're at a loss, the best thing to do is cut it quick and fast.
I was trying and I couldn't get out. Like, I don't know what happened.
Well, sometimes you were trying well, we're talking now. The play is definitely going down. Because let me look at it on the 1-minute chart. It's definitely gonna be a loss. Let me look.
It's definitely down. It's below the 15-minute considerably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, and what time did you get in that play?
Right now I'm so befuddled. I don't even know. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, listen, you gotta cut your losses. It's because it's under the EMA. The VWAP is so far apart right now. Like my judgment would never tell you to stay it because if you're at -80 or not, let's say you have $100 in the play and you're already down 80, you could lose the whole amount. Now, some people rather lose the whole amount and just pray that it come back. Yeah, I've done it too many times and it never worked in my favor. You have to look at what you see. You know what I mean? When I say look at what you see, right now before us, it is a downtrend.
For sure.
It just came up. I mean, we got a little action right here. What is this bottom? 637. Let me see what the today's low was. Hold on. Your pre-market high and pre-market low. Once it broke pre-market low of 639.58, we're in a downtrend. And then
No, I see that. I
so-
see that.
okay,
yeah.
so now because of that, it can continue to go. It's at 637. It could go if it hit 636. Let me see. It's past 636. Yeah, it could continue to go down all the way to 631 if it doesn't hit a support level. So it pulled back just a tiny bit, but see, it's continuing to go down. So I would just definitely cut my losses 100% because
Okay.
every indication is telling us it's going to continue to go down. And so since we've been on this call, it has gone down 35 more cents. It's trying to pull up a little, but I have just looking at the chart, 2 candles below nothing is above the EMA. That doesn't mean it could turn around in 10 minutes. It could turn around in 5. It could turn around in 30 seconds. But are you willing to take that chance? This is a you call now. Here's a green candle just formed.
Is there a way you can just cancel the order?
You can, but that's canceling and selling it.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I thought there was a way you could just hit cancel.
Oh no, you cancel it and you're still in the play. So when you're once you hit buy, you're in a
Okay.
play. And then
Okay, gotcha.
when you want to exit it, you sell it. Now, if you're trying to sell it and it doesn't sell, you can hit cancel. You're still in the order. Then you go back in and try to sell it again.
Okay. Okay,
So
got it.
what you want to do?
Uh,
It's part of the process, okay?
oh my gosh. Okay.
We've only seen 2 green candles and it pulled back on us again and it's continuing it just made it engulfing. It engulfed right here. And it is a hammer, which could tell us it's going to continue to go in the direction, in the downtrend, which it has done. So now we're down 55 cents more. Let's see, it's still going down, Valencia.
So if I sell it and if I try to sell it and you said there's a possibility it won't sell.
That's what probably happened to you. Did you try to get out? Did you get in a play and try to get out and it wouldn't
Yeah.
sell? Okay.
And then got caught up, and then all of a sudden the market just started going bananas down. And so then from there I was stuck and I didn't want to call you because I'm like, oh my gosh, she's trying to make her own trades.
Call me. If you're stuck in a trade, call me. We don't mind over here, the family, because one day everybody may be in your shoes. So no, ma'am, you call when you are stuck in a play. See, it's a downtrend.
Yeah.
It's turned on you. And I don't want your account to go to zero at all.
So if I sell it now, nobody picks it up, then what does that mean? I'm still.
This is a good lesson. When you leverage an options play and you leverage $100 or $50 on that play, if you don't get out or can't sell it, then it can bottom out where you just lose the whole contract. It's rare that happens. It'll sell. It's gonna sell. You just got caught in a bottleneck. What you got caught in is when you tried to get out, everybody else in there was trying to get out. And that's what happened when you got caught. So when that happens, you cancel the play and go back in and try to sell it again. You may have to do it 3 or 4 times. Cancel, okay, it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes you may have to do it 5 or 6 times, but it's continuing to go down. It engulfed, it gave us 2 candles. And it's
so when that happens, if I have to do it over and over, just keep going back in trying to sell it.
Yep, and it'll sell. It will sell. It definitely will sell. It just broke the orb to the 15-minute orb. So right now it is at, and because what has happened, you got hit so bad, now your theta, your delta has been affected. So even this would have to go up $3 for you to break even because you just got hit so hard because it turned all the way around. I know, I've been there. So this is when you're hoping and praying that it turn around, and it may turn around and give you a little relief. But my professional advice was to cut your losses early or cut it as soon as we were fine. Well, now it's gone down even more. It's kind of hanging around. It's still going down. Yeah, It's continuing to go down, even though it just showed us a green candle. We don't know what that candle is gonna be until the minute closes out. If it
Okay.
closes out green, you might be okay. But it could close out and continue to go down red like it has done these previous 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This closed out as a doji, so it didn't give us any inclination if it's gonna keep going up. And it's so far under the EMA.
I know. And yeah. Okay, I just was seeing if there was.
Yeah, this is not, but this is why I advise everybody to only start with $100, because on any given day, you could lose the whole 100 and you have to be okay with that. That's the thing. So when people want to, I want to up my position, I say, okay. See, look at it. It's now it's 6:30, girl. It's 6:30, 6:77. So
It's down.
it's
Okay,
it's down. It's
so question for you. That whole thing about stop losses, is there a way that you can put, I know right now you want us to do it manually, so mentally we get it. But is there a way that you can put that 2.8% automatically in Robinhood so it will not go below that?
Yeah,
And you, okay,
it won't be exactly 2.8, but it'll be close.
yeah, like
Mhm.
3%, whatever, because
Yeah, you
yeah.
might just do a 3 or 5%, and that way you're fine with that.
But I mean, even if you put that stop loss on there, if you get stuck trying to sell it, you just get stuck trying to sell it,
Well, no,
right?
it automatically, see, when you put a stop loss on it, if it hits your stop loss, it automatically sells.
Okay,
And you don't have
okay,
to, if it hits your stop loss, it automatically sells off for you.
okay, and it won't, okay, I'm
You'll just be
good.
down, you'll just be down 5%.
Okay, I'm
So if you
freaked
want,
out a little.
if anybody wants to start, now now let me tell you, it is on Robinhood. It is not a click. You actually gotta put pen to paper when you get ready to do a stop loss. You have to know what the contract is and subtract a certain amount and then go in and put this number in, and you do it after you get in a trade. So if you're just still learning how to enter a trade, doing your stop loss right now might be a bit much. The key is, don't be afraid of the 2.5 or 3% negative. When you see it, immediately start trying to get out. If you get pinned into play, this being pinned into play is that's going to happen 10% of the time, sometimes 20%. It
Okay.
will. And you just stay calm and cool. You just like, they got me today. Some people you could be up 30%. And if you wait, it's all about timing when you're trying to get out. If you get it out with these small contracts, when everybody else is trying to turn and pivot, it's a wash. You're going to have to you're going to get pinned 80% of the time. So my thing is why I like to get the small amount, 5% and go. 5% and go. I get pinned, but it's probably once a month instead of every day when I was trying to ride my plays. It's turning around a little bit now since we're here, but it might come
No,
up.
I appreciate that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it. So,
I know
I
you
got
are.
this experience out the gate. I just was like, how do I
I'd
get out
rather
of here? Like, what do I do? Don't want
I'd
to
rather
just
you
say,
do it, but I'd rather you do it now with 100 than it's 10,000 on the
for
line.
sure. And I'm totally fine with that. Like, I just want
Yes.
to know
Yes.
how to get out of this, how to do it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, it's like you said, it's $100.
$100 and it's tuition. If it's tuition for learning how this process works and not having to pay what if you paid thousands of dollars to learn something like this, and then you had to turn around and a lot of people will tell you, oh, you need 2,000 in your account. So you've got to pay them 5,000 or 1,500, and then you got to put 500 or 1,000 or 5,000 in your account. It's going up. So it engulfed in green. So you could be coming back up a tiny bit. You done wrote it this long, girl.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much. But I was like panicking. I didn't want to call you. And then I was trying to hit unmute and I couldn't hit unmute. I was like, okay, it's
Listen,
all good. It's all good. But
don't do
it's
that
totally fine. It's
next
$100.
time.
This is
If
our
you,
learning money.
it
This is
is.
like you said, my tuition. I'm totally fine. I'm in it to win it,
That's
period.
right.
So,
You call me. Anybody gets stuck in a play, that is called 911 over here. That is a 911 emergency. We will stop the Zoom to get a person out of the play because I feel like one day it could be you or someone else, someone else stuck in a play. And I want you, thank you guys for your patience and helping our cousin get solve her problem. Now it went up 2 candles and now it's coming back down. Lord Jesus.
Right, right. It is what it is. I've learned, I mean, and again, too, just being familiar with this, like how you can get stuck in these things. Because when I was trying to get out, I think it was -5 or something. And then, so it's fine. I'm totally fine.
So I want to get clear. You were -5%.
Yes, and then like you're trying to get, because
Yep.
I'm like, cut my losses. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
But then once it just got out of control.
It
Bzz,
does,
right?
and it can happen quick too. It can
Yeah.
happen very quickly. So note, this can happen to anyone at any given time. It could continue, you could make $5, $5 and get stuck in one play, and now you're down 60 to 70, 80, 90. That's why I tell you, this will teach you everything about you. You'll be amazed at what this $100 will make your brain do. There you go. It might be coming up a little bit, girl. You might be coming up. You stay on the screen to hit sell. One no issues. It's going back up now. I pray it comes over the EMA for you. So look, now that you know how to get out, all you have to do is just hit sell and swipe up. And if it doesn't sell, what you do, you count to 5. You hit sales, sell, swipe up, and then you count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it doesn't sell off and say, order field, then you cancel it. Go right back to that same screen that you went to sell it and do it all over again. Okay. All right. She gone? Okay, Valencia, you go? All right. Okay. So does anybody want to go over your play today? It just broke the 15-minute orb. So if you were waiting to get in a play, that 10:45 was the time to get in the play. I think Liz called it. Great, Liz. Liz caught that downtrend. So it pays to wait on the orb. It pays to wait on the orb. The orb will put the play in your lap if you let it. You just have to be patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. It was almost at our 7 candle max for our playtime, 9:30 to 11:30. But look, it came right through and delivered right here at 10:45. Yes, right here at 10:45, it engulfed under the EMA, 2 candles under the EMA. We see a hammer, but it's not at the end of a rundown. So when you see this at the end of the rundown, while it's still going down, that means it's a continuation. So it continued to go down, down, down. So this is a perfect play. So this was the 3rd play of the day, which was 10:45, this engulfing. Any questions? Any comments or concerns? If so, go ahead and unmute yourself. Right here. Kim said, got it while we were talking. That's awesome. All right. Anybody, Angelique?
Everyone should be able to unmute right now.
Okay, hey Miss Arletta, how you doing?
Hey, Junie.
Okay, I don't know. I messed up somewhere. I was trying to get in today, but when I went to put in a trade, I followed the steps, but it's saying that I had to add more money, but I was trying to paper trade it.
No, it should see, no, something was wrong. You probably were not hitting paper trade. You know how to paper trade yet?
Well, I just followed the steps you showed, but I never saw where it says like an option to paper trade.
It won't say that. It won't give you, whenever it tells you add money, that means you probably hit the plus sign. And the plus sign will put you in going into a real trade. A paper trade, it doesn't say paper trade, you have to add it to your watch list. You got it? You want
So I did. I went back in and tried again. I added to my watch list and tried to redo everything, and it's still telling me I needed to deposit money. So I'm not sure if the settings are different. Cause like I said, I've had this Robinhood for years. I've just never used it.
So are you approved for options?
I think I did get approved for options. I had to go through those different questions and they approved me right
Okay.
away.
Good, it did. So you have a trade button on when you look at SPY, you can hit, it says trade and trade options, right?
Yes, I'm right
Okay,
there
so-
now.
So let me do this real
Yeah,
quick,
what's
because
that?
let me, look, and Judy, we're gonna do this real quick, because now you know I've been dealing with Robinhood 5 years, okay?
Yes.
I'm just letting you know, but we're gonna walk through this, all right?
Okay.
Let's go through this. Okay, Let's go to Robinhood real quick. We gotta help her out too, y'all. 1, 2. So are you in your Robinhood account?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's go over to SPY. Just pull up the SPY real
I'm
quick.
right here.
Great. Does it say trade at the far right of your screen? Great.
Yep, it
Hit-
does.
Hit trade options.
Okay.
Now let's choose tomorrow's date, August 1st, okay?
Okay.
Now, once you choose tomorrow's date, I'm just gonna, let's do a call just because, a put, all right, because it's a downtrend. So click on put.
Okay.
Let's find a position for 100. Let's look at the 632 put. It is a $108 position. And now it's 109. You see it? 632 put to the, it'll say 632 put on the left and 109 on the right. You see that? Now it says 110.
32. I'm still going down.
$632 put on the left.
Okay, I got it. I got it right
All
now.
right, I want you to click in between that screen, just the
Okay.
middle, the white part.
Okay.
Click that.
Uh-huh.
At the bottom, click add to watch list,
Got it.
and that's your paper trade.
So
And then click open to the right, go to the far right and click open.
it went away now, that
That's
open
okay,
part.
so let me show you, let me show you how to find it.
Okay.
Go back out to the main screen, just X
Yep.
all the way out,
I'm back. Mhm.
X all the way out, and you should be on the investing page.
Where
Yeah.
I'm seeing the market, the chart.
Yeah, at the top, it should say investing, and then you'll see the line chart in the middle. Go all the way out to, that's the main page. If you have any issues, there are 5 icons at the
I
bottom.
got it. I
Okay,
found
great,
it. Mhm.
right. So I want you to scroll all the way, scroll up until you see options watch list. Options watch list, it'll be in a black box with the white, like an eye. in
Yep.
it.
Got it.
Right there, you should see your position, correct?
Yep, I do.
Okay, so what I want you to do is tap the middle of that screen, just the
Okay.
middle in between your position where the money and it slide to the left and it'll say delete. Now, if you want to see the play, you simply tap on the actual stop, the play. So do you want to see your position or you just want to get out?
I can actually just sit in, I guess, a little bit.
Okay, so
Where to go?
if you want to see it, just click on it where it says SPY 630, whatever it is.
Yep.
Click on that. Now it takes you right back. Now scroll up a tiny bit.
Yep.
It will show you what your today's return is. Right there where it says what is it?
10%.
10%.
Is it 10?
It
13?
says $10, 12%.
Okay, 12. Yeah, it said
So you
13%.
would screenshot that page,
Okay.
and that's what you'll send to me for 5 days. Now, we want to exit out of this, okay? So just go up and hit X back. And now go to that same position you saw. Press down and then press down on the actual, sorry. Press down on the dollar amount where it says $1.24
Mm-hmm.
and slide to the left. You see it says delete?
Oh yeah, it deletes it right off. Yep. I just
And-
slide and delete it.
Yep, and that's a paper trade.
Oh my God.
So you were trying to get in a real trade. That's why I was saying you didn't have no money.
And you know what? It looked like I was in one already early and didn't even realize it. Cause
Well,
wow.
Okay,
Okay.
so listen, let's make sure you're not in a real trade. Scroll up, scroll all the way up till you get to where you see your buying power, the amount of money you have in your account. It should say buying power is right before it says 1 day, 1 week, 1 month before. Do you see that on your main screen?
Yeah, I do see it say buying power.
Okay, so right up
$2.
under buying power, you should see the word options. Do you see options?
Nope, it don't say that.
What does it say?
It's under buying power. It says fund your account.
Okay, okay, well, you good. You ain't funded your account. You ain't in no trade.
I got out of that other one.
Go on now, Junie. Girl, you're not in a trade. You good.
Okay, thank you. That was so easy. But I promise you, I tried to do every step, but I'm like, I'm missing something. But okay, I got it now. Thank you.
That's why we here to show up every day. You do not have to figure everything out. What I did was put the videos out to keep me, because in the beginning, Junie, I was repeating myself maybe 60 times a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we were like, we got to make it easier for people to get everything they need. So when you come over here, you can ask questions that now make sense to both of us, but you don't have to be perfect. You have my phone number. You can text me, call me, show up here. The cousins will all help you. Don't get stuck in a play. Don't sit and try to figure nothing out. Don't do
Thank
it.
you so much.
You're
I
welcome. We got
appreciate
you
it.
now.
All right.
Okay. All right. Boy, y'all see this next play? Look at that play right there at 10:05.
Miss Arletta.
Okay, hey.
Hey, this Jasmine.
What up, Jasmine?
When I say I waited all day for that third put that third Barry's
I bet it was worth it. I bet it was.
it was. I sent you the text message. I said, oh my God, I couldn't get in because it kept saying pending
Pending.
orders to get in. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to miss it. But I got it on the green hammer, and then I canceled that one, and I got in again, and it just kept going down, and it filled it. And then I was trying to get out, and it was saying pending. I was like, oh my God. And it went back up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of there. And then I was able to get out of it. I was like, ooh, because I didn't want to get caught with that green one, even though it's still going down.
So what was your percentage? Did you get
it
your
was 22%.
Ooh.
And I could have, if I'd have got in where I wanted to get in there, it would have been way more. And I know you was gonna be mad because I didn't get the 5% to get out, but it just kept going down. Like,
No, when it listen, when it's in your
running.
favor, you know, don't turn down money now.
Yeah,
If
I
you
didn't.
trying to
I
get out and
didn't.
so it did you a favor. You got 22% while you were just only trying to get 5. And
Right.
guys, I want to tell you about that play. When I told you this is a 5% daily journey, and I said if you do 5% a day with that $100, it will lead you to $400,000. What I won't tell, what I did tell a lot of you is most of y'all will probably make $1 million because a lot of your plays will not be 5%. Some of them be 8% while you're trying to get out. You might have a day like she just had. Charlie, right? Charlie?
Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine. This was Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine, I got your number saved. This is when I just seen.
Yeah. That's the I had sent it to you. You text me back.
Okay. All right. Okay, Jasmine. So what happens is on her way out, now she don't need but 25% a week. At 5% a day, you only need 25% gains a week. She hit 20% today in one play. You see how that can work? And then tomorrow when she plays, she may get 5 or 8%. And that just adds on to her compound. So if you do that all year long, even if you take a loss, it's so easy to make it up. So that's why I tell people, okay, you can take 100 and make up the 350, but you're really going to make about 4 something. But if you have a lot of days that you're not trying to get 20%, just slowly, hey, it's in your favor while you're getting out, it works and you'll be able to double up. So that was excellent. That was excellent action.
Miss Arletta,
Hey,
good morning. This
good
is
morning.
Sharon. I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Now, you may, well, you may spank my hand or tell me
Oh
I'm
gosh.
wrong. I want to better understand. Now,
Okay.
when I saw that the EMA and VWAP crossed at 925 in pre-market, and that's when I jumped in. I jumped in at like I swiped at 931. By the time
Let
it
me
processed, it was 932.
let me look at the
Now, should
shenanigans.
I've
Let me look
done
at these
that?
shenanigans. Hold up.
I did the 5 minute.
Okay.
5 minute.
So wait a minute. When you saw the pre-market, you saw
Yes.
what exactly?
In the pre-market, I saw when the goodness, VWAP and EMA crossed.
Oh,
And I
wait.
saw it going down.
Oh,
and I was looking
at 9 o'clock. Okay.
At 9,
It
was at 9:25 when it crossed.
Okay,
I was
so
looking
hold
at
on.
the 5 minute.
Let's make sure we're on the same page. I see
I
it
was looking,
crossing at 9:05.
okay, you're looking at the 1 day, 1 minute. I was looking at the 1 day, 5 minute.
Oh, so you're on a 5-minute time. Okay.
I was looking at the 5 minute time.
Okay. So when you saw it cross,
And I was just waiting for the bell to ring.
as soon as the bell rung, you jumped in.
I jumped in. Now, when I looked over at the 1 minute, right when it slowed the process, because then it started going up when I looked at the 1 minute. But I got in right there because it started going down. Now see, oh, that's the 1 minute that you have up. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
got the
is that
one.
okay? Is that okay? The fact that I looked at the 5 minute orb and the pre-market when it crossed and I
So
saw it going down? Or
listen, it's nothing wrong with it. I don't prefer it, but I've done it before. I often will look in the like 3 or 4 minutes before the market opens. That has been my little cheat code, because sometimes if I see an engulfing right here at like 9:27 or 9:26, I would be a fool not to go ahead and get into play, because if it engulfs right here and it gives me two red candles, I'll be honest with you, I would have, if I was paying attention, I would have gotten a put right there too. I was not paying attention at the time. I was trying to help somebody. So
okay.
I wouldn't make a rule, a thumb of it. I'm not going to teach it, but honestly, that was a sniper move.
I got it
Okay.
too, Sharon. I got in on that too, Sharon.
That was, listen, sure, that wasn't a bad.
Okay, so you said okay.
That was actually kind of clever. But I don't want anybody doing it, because the pre-market is so funky sometimes, but that just made all the sense in the world. If you see an engulfing and you only need 2 candles and you see that third candle form, you know where it's going. So right then, if I was paying attention instead of being busy, I had to let somebody else know, do not bother me during this time. I would have got in there so fast, it would have made your head swim, and I've been done at 9:32, 9:31. So good play, but
But don't
Okay.
do that, right? I
we
did it
won't talk
too.
about it much, but that was a good play. That was a little advanced.
Miss Aletta, I have a
Oh,
question.
Oh,
Sure.
sorry. Hold on, guys. Christina had her hand up, and for a while,
Maria,
she knew she
Christina and Maria.
Yeah, so we can get Christina and Maria first. Thank you.
Okay, hey, Christina.
Yeah, Miss A.
Hey.
So I mean, I did do that trade from yesterday, so I wasn't agreeing. I didn't send you a screenshot, but I seen something in the chat, and I just wanted to clarify on that. Somebody mentioned about selling at a limit or market order. Does that make a difference?
I sell mine at limits. Because I don't change that back and forth. When you start playing with higher contracts, then you may want to see, if you do market price, market can sell at anything. If I bought it for 100, then I want to sell it at 100, or I want to sell it at whatever the value of it is at the time. So if my trade went up $8 and now my contract is worth 108 instead of 100, I want 108 for it. That's my limit. If you do market, they might sell it at 106. They might sell it at 109, or they might sell it at 105. You're telling them basically, I'm desperate, I want to get out of it, so sell it. If you get desperate and just want to cut your losses and you'll take any amount of money, then you can switch to a market. But I haven't taught about that. So also, as Angelique mentioned, just follow the rules of if you can't find one video where I taught you guys about market and limit. I haven't taught you that yet. There's not a video yet on support and resistance. Trent talked about it because someone asked. Keep it very simple and basic. I know how to move you along the line, because I think everyone agreed to being on this journey for 12 months. That's what I think. So
Yes, ma'am.
slow roll. I will tell you everything you need to know when you need to know it. Right? So when you're dealing with these cheap, we dealing with cheap. I do 100 contracts some days, okay? 80 contracts, 50 contracts on an average day. Today, I did 35 contracts. So yeah, you might want to know that at a certain time. Or yes, you might want to know about theta and delta at that time. But when you're playing $100 contract, all I want everybody to do now for at least 90 days is, can you see the VWAP and EMA crossover? Can you get in and get out and get 5%? Like, just stay right there, because the more you go left, the more you go too far right. I mean, like, you ever seen people run ahead of the class and then the class go left, and now they look back and they don't know how to find people, now they crying? That's what's gonna happen. Because I promise you move too fast. I do not feel sorry for you. Y'all already see I got a little snap in me. So I'm not going to, it's not gonna be nice. So no, do your limit orders right now. You don't worry about the market. You don't have enough leverage or skin in the game to be. Market order is going to sell it at any price that they can sell it at. That's what it is. The limit is a set, and I want mine set. So if you want to do something outside of that, you can do it, but I don't have anything to do with it.
Go ahead, Maria, then Chanel and Coco.
Hey, Maria. Is that Maria Lopez?
Um, you're free to unmute, Maria.
Maria, you can unmute yourself so I can hear you. Hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
I got it.
is this Maria Lopez?
Yes,
Maria. That's my mom's name too, and my
Mar-
daughter's middle name.
Miss
But
Maria.
yes, Maria took 2 trades today, cousins. I
Yes.
want to know about it.
Yeah, so what I did is I was on the 5 minute this
Okay.
morning, and I looked at as soon as the pre-market, I was looking at it, and I said, okay, Arletta said, our best friend is a down,
Midstream. Yep.
and I was like, you know what? As soon as that first candle closes,
The 5-minute candle or the 1
the
minute?
5 minute,
Okay, let me go
I
to
did the
5 minute.
5 minute.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
as soon as that 5 minute, I saw the next candle, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I think that's
Uh-huh.
our 50% below."
Uh-huh.
And that's when I jumped in, and
Oh.
I took the trade all the way down. I was like, "Okay." Once it closed, I was like, "If it opens again," I immediately said, "Nope. Well, we already crossed the VWAP, the EMA. We're still in the downtrend. I will go ahead and take another trade," and I took it, and I took that. I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that or
No,
what,
but
but
you did it. So
I
so
did
your
2 of them back to back.
your first, so I want to be clear. So between 9:30 and 9:40, you were in 2 trades, right?
Yes, I waited for the first trade to close, the second candle. I
Ooh.
closed that one, and then the next one, the second trade, I waited for the third candle, and that's when I took it and I closed immediately. I said no more.
Thank you, because we do one trade,
Okay, yes,
one
ma'am.
trade, and the only time you want to do two, because this time it worked in your favor.
It
This
did.
time, yeah, sometimes you can do 2 trades back to back. Let's say you make $10 on one, and then you get in a second trade, and let's say, oh, you're doing good. I'm up $15, and then you get stuck like Valencia. They can't get out, can't sell it. It's stuck. And now your value is changing, going down on you. And now
Yeah.
you're negative $17. So you lost all the profit you made in the first trade. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's been
but
good. So I can't wait to get in the real one. I may get stuck, but I'm gonna look at the videos 10 times before I do the real one.
okay, you're good. You're fine. Well, we're gonna paper trade 5 days.
Oh
And
yeah, this
after
is my
5
third day.
days, yep, you'll be ready to go. Don't see the paper trade, you're not gonna get stuck because it's a paper trade.
Okay.
It's the real lights, camera, action when you put that money
I
in
know.
that account. And then
Okay.
that's when all your emotions and nerves are gonna show up. That's why I want everybody to only start with $100.
Yes, ma'am.
Like our cousin Valencia had to take a hit, like a $85 hit, because she got stuck in a plate. And I want you all to understand that that could happen and you need to be okay. Because everybody
Okay.
on the call has said they're okay with $100, win or lose. And they also agreed that they would be on this journey for 1 year to see it
Yes.
all the way through. So
Yes,
good
ma'am.
job though, good
I
job.
I have one more question, Miss Arletta.
Sure.
When I see your charts, I see that you're in the 1 minute. Am I trading correctly with the 5 minute? And then on my right side, I have the 15 minute. I
Okay,
think I
so
sent you a
this,
screenshot yesterday, and you said it was okay, but I was like,
I had to, I thought you were asking me were your charts okay, like the line, the EMF. So here's the thing. You want to have your 1 minute chart up and your 15 minute.
Okay.
And the only reason you want to have your 5 minute up is just between 9:30 and 9:45. That's the only
Okay.
time we're looking at the 5 minute chart.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I normally, instead of pulling up a 5 minute chart, I have my 1 minute chart right here. I have my 15
Okay.
minute chart to the left. And I draw the line, I count the first 5 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put my trend line at the bottom of the first 5, the lowest lowest out of the 5 candles. And
Okay.
the highest point out of the 5 candles. And I simply wait for a breakthrough. Now for me, looking at this chart, there isn't a full breakthrough, but of course you saw it. You saw
Yes.
it on the 5 minute chart. So I'm definitely not going to argue with what you saw because it did engulf. I thought it was a play right here. Right here. Well, actually, yeah, this is the play. I ended up getting in at 9:39. And it went down and came up and went down. It worked out in our favor. So
Okay.
if you are comfortable with the 5 minute chart and it lets you see, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Sounds good.
But our entry, when it breaks the orb, is always on the 1 minute. So you can make sure you're not entering at a doji or you're not entering when it's like right here. Like, right, let me show you. Right here, this EMA is going between the candles. You never
yeah.
want to enter a play when the EMA is going through the candles.
Okay.
So I don't know if you may be able to see that on the 5-minute chart, but you just want to
Okay.
make sure. But yeah, I don't have a problem with the 5-minute.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job.
Mhm.
Okay, who's next? Coco?
Yes, good morning.
Hey, how you doing, Coco?
Good. So I'm having difficulty understanding the pre-market low. So what I was seeing on the 15-minute chart was 634, but you mentioned 639. So can you help me understand what am I seeing wrong?
Okay, so let's go back. I want to make sure we're clear. So on the 15-minute chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're asking about the
Pre-market low.
the pre-market low?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's you need to look at the pre-market, not current. That's what we're trying to go to.
Yes, pre-market, because I had marked it before,
Okay,
around
great.
15.
All right.
But
So
then
what did you not see? Let's go back. So let's go back. Let me move to you. So when I look at my pre-market low and high, I always go to 5-day, 15-minute, so I can see clear.
okay.
You start at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning, and I want you to see I drew a red line right here. My chart's so small. I'm sorry, y'all. I just like it small. You see right here, I drew this red line. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm
Mhm.
only looking for the high and low between 4 a.m. in the pre-market and 9:15. That's
Okay,
it.
so for me, that would be 1 a.m. and that's what I'm looking at. Like
So this is the high. Right here. You see that
641.
green candle right
Mhm.
here? Was that 641?
Yes.
53?
Mm-hmm.
And then your low would be the lowest point is right here. Oh, 639.44. I think I had mine at 6. Mine was a little off, different than that because I got mine a little bit early. So what did you say your pre-market high was?
639.
So what candle did you use to
No, I'm sorry, not 639, 634.
your pre-market high?
Oh yes. Yeah. High is 641. And then
That's
low
right.
was 634.
634. No. So now you see your low is right here. You probably went, did you do the entire pre-market?
Yes.
That's why. So just from 4 a.m. to 9:15. Pre-market low was 639, 58, 70, between 58 and 70, 58 and 67. This candle right here, this at 7:45, that was the lowest candle. 7:45 in the morning.
Okay.
Think at 7:45. I think it's at 7:45 or that 6:15. They're kind of right there together. So
Okay.
when I had the pre-market low was 639.58 and the pre-market high was 641.57.
Mm-hmm.
And it broke the pre-market low out the gate at 9:30. You got it? You think you got it?
I think I got it. Thank
So
you.
just remember 4 a.m. and 4 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. You want the highest point and the lowest point. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Arletta. It's Chanel.
Hey Chanel, how you doing?
Good. Okay, so my question is, when we're looking to enter our trade, we're looking for an amount less than $1 because we're starting with 100?
Yeah, you're looking at anywhere between 85 cents and $115.
Okay, 85 cents.
And
So,
$1.15. Some people may go a little bit over 100 because you don't want, I'd rather you get a contract for 107 than get one for $60.
right.
Yeah, I want you closer to the 100 or a little bit over. Or if sometimes that's a little too much, then just don't go below 85.
Okay, so just so I understand, I guess the correlation between the numbers. So for instance, if we start with 200, we need to find something closer to $2.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Same thing would apply. You want to start, if you want 200, you want to start, find a contract between $185 and
Right.
215. Mhm.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay. Few
Right.
more.
Arletta,
Hey,
hi. The engulfing candle, can you repeat the rule again on the third candle that forms? What does
yeah,
that mean?
you want to enter at the third candle. You want to enter at the top of the third candle if it's the same color.
Got it.
So where I said I saw here, let me go up just a tiny bit. So right here, when I said, oh, it's engulfing, oh, it gave me a second candle. You're supposed to wait till the opening, the top. Like in this case, this call right here, it looked like it was, listen, it was red. I promise
It
you.
was red. I
Okay.
entered there too. It was
I'm
red
like,
and it
it was
turned.
red and it got me, but I said, I know what you're doing. So I stayed and that's how I was able to get my profit, but it literally was red. So you want to enter at the top of the third candle. Don't wait till it, as soon as it start forming that same color, you already know, just go ahead and that's the chance you got to take now.
Okay.
Because it works about 70% of the time. There is going to be that 30% that it's like, oh, it got me. It got me. But in our case, we waited and hey, it came on down. But that's where you want to enter. So this counts, so the engulfing counts as 1. The next candle that you see after the engulfing counts as 2. So to have an engulfing, it needs to be 2 consecutive candles. That's when you know it's going to continue to go down. Now, here we are. It did go down. It just didn't go straight down. It pulled back a little, it went down, pulled back a little, it went on down. That's how I was able to get that 7.25%.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody next?
I have a question, Arletta. This is Sandrika,
Hey.
Sandy.
Hey, Sam.
Really quick. So I saw that one too. I saw that it closed outside the box at mine's have 941. I'm on Webull.
Yeah, that was right.
Yep. I saw the pullback, then I saw the doji where it rejected again.
Yep.
And that's when I got back in.
And
but
then
I also did the call. Well, I looked at that one. I didn't get into the call where it crossed at 950.
So you didn't get in this one at 941?
No, I sent the one. I had a question about it, but you answered that.
Okay.
So I got in at the call, the next one.
Okay, so tell me where you got in.
Sure. So 950, 951 shows
Sweet.
the, yeah.
Sweet. Yep.
And I was like, okay, there go that hammer again. That's
Yes.
continuation.
Yeah.
And I wrote it all the way up to the top of the 15.
Home run. Home run.
Yeah.
Listen, you see, that was the next play. I've had it marked. I'm like, there it goes right there.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, home run. Kudos.
Okay.
All I gotta say, sharpshooter.
Yeah, it was the 50 because it was. It's interesting. TradingView. I don't know if anybody else TradingView.
Yeah, we got TradingView people here.
I know, but maybe because I need to get a subscription to them.
Yes, now Sandy, you gotta spend that money, girl. You better go ahead and drop that little $30-$40.
No, it's like $14-$15. You know, I just been looking. I'll be done. I just been looking at like different, and I was like, this is off. But anyways, my Webull is working. My Webull is working good. But okay, no problem. But that's what I did.
I'm proud of you, girl. That is some excellent. Your vision is amazing. This is all I want to do is help strengthen.
Yeah, this is really helping me a lot because I studied structure. I'm sorry, candlestick structure. So this is helping. Yeah, this is helping a whole lot. Although the 1 minute is different for me, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so you're just making your entry on the 1 minute. Remember that. So we play the orb. If you're using the orb,
I'm using
the 1 minute is for entry and or your confluences.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, great.
But my thing is, so this is my question. So if I go to the 5 minute, right? Then 5 minute, I mark up the first candle from 9:30 to 9:45, right? No, I'm sorry, 9:30 to 9:30, yeah, 9:35. If I look at the 5 minutes, my on Webull, it didn't show that it got outside the box until 9:45.
It
So,
didn't.
okay.
So, yeah, so when it does that, now I'm on to the 15-minute. That's how 9:30, 5-minute candle time frame is basically from 9:35 until 9:45. It's a 10-minute ride, just waiting for a breakthrough. If I don't see a breakthrough, then I know now I'm about to draw my 15-minute order block.
Okay, I did that too. But my thing is, it was at 9:45 where, hold on. 9:45. Where it showed on the 5 minute where it broke through. But then it went, okay, at 9:50.
Yeah, but it didn't break 50% below. It broke through, but it got to break 50% below the orb. So right here, let's go to 5 minutes. This is the high and this is the low. So right here,
okay,
this would be considered 50%, but it was too scary. See, it pulled back up. So
yeah, it pulled back. Okay,
but we got in it. I got in that play. But had I
okay,
been looking at it on a 15-minute to 5-minute chart, I would not have done it. I would have waited because this clearly engulfed. No, it didn't. But it broke through right here and right at 9:40, probably 9:43, 42. And that's how Maria and a few other people and me made the money. I wasn't on a 5-minute chart. I was just looking at it on a 1 minute. But yeah, either way, you want to wait for the 50% below the line. So this was a 5-minute line right here. And so this entry right here, yeah, you could have got in there in a put, would have been a quick put, but you could have gotten it.
Yeah, okay, but you see it because of the pullback. Just wait for a full close, the pullback. Well, that's what made me wait, and I was like, well, okay.
No, you did good. You did good. You did good.
Okay.
Good job. Right. Yes, good job. I'm proud of you.
No problem. Thanks always for your help.
Oh, okay, of course. All right, Lavita.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having me. It's my first day.
Oh, you had to hear me get on there, Lavetta. Welcome to the family, girl.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Or Lavita?
It's Lavetta. It's Lavetta.
Okay,
it's like
Lavetta.
Loretta because I'm from the South. So,
girl, I'm Arletta, so we right here together. Arletta.
Yes, that's right, Miss Arletta. That's right.
Where you from in the South?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay. I lived in Jacksonville, Florida for 10 years. That's what we were.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally, somebody can agree. No, I want Miss Turner. Miss Turner is from Jacksonville. We're not talking about Jacksonville, Miss Turner.
No, if she's from Florida, she know what I'm talking about.
We know, but go ahead.
I have two questions. So the first one is about like how much we need to be trading, like the percentage, and then the other one is about I can't figure out my Robinhood. But the first one, so we start off with $100, right?
Yes.
So how it works is we're looking for 5%, so 105, right? $5 a day.
Yep.
Right. So the second month, so $5 a day. So today I'm looking to make a $5 profit. So tomorrow, am I looking to also make a $5 profit, or am I looking to make
20 days?
Okay.
For 20 days, your goal is to make $5 every
for
day.
20 days.
Yes, every day that you trade. Some days you may make 8%, which is $8. Some days you might make 20%, which is 20. Some days you may get out with 3% or 2% because of the market, just like choppy. But the goal is 5% a day, and we compound that. So once you make your 5% a day off your $100, at the end of 20 trading days, you should have doubled your money. You should have an additional $100, which would equate to what? $200, right?
$200.
Then the second month, you're going to leverage $200 a day, getting that same 5%. Now you need to make it $10 a day. And you'll do that for
Okay.
20 trading days. This is my 5% daily drip method. It works. It has worked for us twice. And so what you do, we're taking we leverage a small amount of money. We have a small risk. We have small rewards, but they compound into, at the end of 12 months, right at about $400,000. You see,
Okay.
now when you have that 400,000, you can now breathe a little bit better. You're debt free now. You know how to trade. You've gone through every emotion that the market is going to take you through, because it's going to do it. You have managed your strategy well, and you've learned to manage your emotions, and your psychology is intact. So now when you go into year 2, that's when you're going to become a millionaire. Seriously.
Okay.
But it's a 12-month journey. And I can help you
Yeah.
with Robinhood. Let me give you my phone number.
Okay. Let me,
478.
hold on. Okay. 478.
478-444.
Mm-hmm.
8252.
8252. Okay. One other question to that, because I'm more of an artistic person, not a mathematical person.
No problem.
So the first day you have $100 to play with. So the second day, when we buy something, are we buying something that's $100,
Yes.
not below $100, or $105?
Listen, no. You're just buying the same 100. You're going back in
Okay.
and leveraging the same 100, because now that
Okay.
that $5 is like sitting in your buying power.
That's a way. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, and at the end
Okay.
of 20 trading days, here's a cool thing. At the end of 20 trading days, what if you have $190? You only needed to make double. So you can now
Right.
take that extra 90 and do what you want with it, or you could put it back in your pot if you wanted to.
Okay. Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. That is so helpful. And then the Robinhood, it keeps saying it won't, I keep trying to paper trade. Like, that's the thing I'm trying to get to. I'm on the mobile app.
Okay, I'll have to walk you through it, because I just walked Junie.
Should I call you at a different time,
Yeah,
or?
just get my number and text me, and
Okay.
and then we'll get with the availability on the time. Okay.
Okay, I'll text you
It'll be
then.
it'll be today though.
Okay. Perfect.
In the meantime, Lavetta, have you watched the videos?
Yes, I haven't watched all of them, but I'm making my way through. I'm taking my notes, and so all of this actually makes sense to me. I've been listening to people talk, so it actually makes sense. So I'm like, oh, I'm very excited.
She said because there is a video on
Yeah,
how.
yeah, that's why I'm asking. If you get through all those videos, you'll in the meantime, waiting for the opportunity to speak with Arletta. If you watch those videos, all of them, it will answer a lot of your questions.
Oh, okay. I'll go back and I didn't watch the video on Robinhood because I was like, oh, I'll figure it out. No,
don't figure it out.
Figure it out.
No.
2 minutes.
You're gonna call me. We're gonna make sure. No, don't figure it out.
Okay.
No.
I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Arletta. I
Listen,
appreciate
I'm
it.
glad to have you aboard. And over here, we all cousins. So now we cousins, okay?
All right.
You're part of the cousin crew. That's all I'm saying.
We play cousins. Okay.
That's right. That's right. And when that money roll up, we real cousins.
That's right.
You won't even speak to your real cousins after that. You're like, oh, this is my family right here.
I've been waiting to get bougie my whole life. I don't know you people.
That's right. Here it comes. It's on the way.
Thank you.
And welcome. Okay. It's me
Thank you
and
so
Coach
much.
Trent. My husband is the other coach. So just know
Hi,
you
Coach
got us
Trent.
at any time. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And Lavetta, have you filled out the website information?
Yes, I did that last night. So
Okay, great. Did you fill out the questionnaire?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're on track.
Thank you.
I'm aboard.
Hi, Loretta.
Hey, I'm Arletta.
Hey, Arletta, I'm sorry. I'm listening to y'all conversation.
I know because it was a Lavetta and then Arletta, so I get it. Hey, Ashley. It's Ashley, right?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good.
I am getting a little bit confused when I get into the trade. Well, so I took 2 trades and they both dropped instantly. And so once they got more than 2% down, I went ahead and got out.
Smart. So what's your question?
I guess I'm wondering if I should wait to see how it'll play out.
Nope. I want everybody to listen to this woman here, this lady, Ashley. That is exactly how you are to trade. We're not concerned about anything, but do you know how to execute? And do you know how to pay attention to your risk management? What I am doing is helping save your account from blowing up. So I don't care what the trades look like. When it gets down 2.8, you might can tiptoe to 3%, but anything over that, you need to be gone. You could always recover 2 or 3%. It's difficult to recover a 40% or 80%, a loss when you're new, especially because now you don't even know how to manage your emotions yet. You still kind of don't even understand the market, and it can be a lot. And that's why the stats say, statistics show 90% of people that are introduced or attempt to learn how to day trade quit within the first 30 to 90 days. So no, ma'am, I don't care if you got in 7 trades and they all were, I had to get out. Good. You're only down $14. You see the difference, but you know what you'll learn if you had 7 losses? You know how much education you're going to learn, what you're going to learn about yourself in 7 losses in a row? You're going to learn, okay, I'm getting in too early. Okay, you're going to learn, it don't want to be 7 losses in a row. So listen, to me, that is a good play, a good trading day, to me.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that clarity.
Yes, keep doing it because it's going to turn on you. And when you go, oh, okay, now I'm up 5%. Okay, now I'm up 8%. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. You're doing good. All right, Angela. Oh, Angel, that's Angel.
Hi, Miss Arletta. How you doing?
Hey, Angel, how you doing?
Okay, so this is my second day live trading, and what
Yay.
which was good. Only thing I want to say, if I can help somebody else out, make sure you deposit your $100 5 days in advance, because this is what I experienced. Today I got in the trade and I was up, and the craziest thing is I took a screenshot. I knew not to take a screenshot, but I don't know why I did. So it shows that I made 6%, $5. But I said, oh my gosh, I'm trading live. So I got out the trade, but I only really made $1, which I'm okay with. I'm happy it's a positive. But I saw another trade and I wasn't, okay, this is not what you're not supposed to do. I saw another
Here it comes.
entry point and I was going to jump into that. But it said you don't have enough funds. And I'm like, what do you mean? I have over $112 in there. And then I researched it on Robinhood, and it says it takes 5 days for your deposit to hit. So I didn't have the full $100 in there to trade, I guess, which I was shocked because I was able to trade for 2 days. So
okay, so let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Number 1, 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
You set up your Robinhood account, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Can you go to your Robinhood account for me? I want to see something right now.
Okay.
So make sure you're on the same page as everybody.
Okay.
Because I appreciate you helping the cousins out, girl. Let me show you. Let's make sure you're right first.
Okay, exactly.
It's a couple of things why. When you set up your account, did you set your account up and link it to your checking account or your debit card?
Oh, my debit card.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I did my debit
card. That's fine. You should be able to always trade instantly, okay? As long as you have money in your account. Now, what happens if you have switched your account? If you did not switch it, did you switch it to a cash account?
I did switch it to the cash account, yes.
Okay, if you switch it to a cash account, then Robinhood, there's no way they should tell you gotta wait 5 days, 3 to 5 days.
So I don't know what
that money is supposed to reconcile in the evening, and it not supposed to, it does. I've had this account for years.
Okay.
So if you have $100 in your account and you take a trade,
right,
made $5, it's gonna say you have no money left. Right?
Right.
Because it has to reconcile and show up the next day, not 5 days out. So that's what I want. Let me just make sure you're on a cash account. Can we just double check?
Yes, we can double check.
Okay. I just want to make sure, just for me.
Okay.
So once you go to your Robinhood account, I want you to go down to the bottom of your page, the icon. There are 5 icons. Tap the one to the right that looks like a little person.
Yes. Okay.
And when you do that, then I want you to tap the hamburger bar at the top left, the 3
Okay.
lines. Let's click that. All right. Now let's click investing. We're right up in the menu.
Investing. Okay.
And then we're gonna just scroll all the way to the bottom so you can't stop.
Scroll to the bottom.
Right.
Okay. It says account type cash.
Okay, so now that, and what alert did they give you?
It
5
said
days?
that you need to add more funds to your account, and it showed that my trading funds or whatever, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. It said I only had $29 available to trade with. And I'm like, no, it's 102 or
No, it's
12.
not. No, it's not. Because
Okay.
you took one trade, right?
I did.
Okay, they count that. They take that as collateral. Wow. And
Oh,
then whatever
okay.
you made, that doesn't show up until the accounts reconcile after 8 p.m. So your money will show up tomorrow. So if your money, that $100+ is not back there in the morning, then you need to be on the phone with Robinhood. Okay. So that's
Okay.
all. So you do not have enough, but you got it.
Gotcha.
It's collateral. That's what
Okay.
happens with a cash account. Otherwise, you would not be able to take with 3 trades per 5 business days, because you have to have your account balance has to have a minimum in order to trade all day nonstop in a margin account, a minimum of 25K.
Okay.
Which in a
Okay.
few down the road, maybe I think month 11, when are we going to 25K? 8 months from now, you should be at 25K, but really 9 months, you'll be at 51,000. So when you get in 9 months, you guys can switch it back to margin if you like, because what happens, your money shows up the same day, nothing has to be reconciled, easy peasy, but you have to maintain a balance of 25,000.
25. Okay.
So in
Gotcha.
order to combat that, we just switched to cash accounts. And with a cash
Okay.
account, they just use your money as collateral.
Okay.
So you
Gotcha.
won't see it until tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Well, I hope this helps the cousins out too, because it helped me.
Yeah,
Thank
and I
you.
think I'm gonna make a video about it just to make sure it's clear to everybody. So thanks for bringing it up.
Thank you.
Yes. All
Miss
right.
Arletta?
Hey.
Hey, it sounded like when she said she tried to make 2 trades in one day, and
Yeah.
she used up her buying power.
She
and
did.
try to go and get another $100 contract, and
Yeah.
then that's why I said she didn't have enough. So that's another reason why it could have been saying that she needed to fund her account also.
No, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. That's what happened. She used the buying power up. That's exactly what happened. But her money should appear tomorrow. It'll show up tomorrow.
Yeah, because I did that too, and I was like, wait, I know I got some money in here, and like, why I can't buy it. But then I sat back and looked, and I was like, oh, okay, I see why, because I only have this left.
Yeah, and I'm glad, because now that I know that is a point of, issue for some people, I'm just gonna make a video and put it on YouTube explaining the process. Thank you.
Some of the questions in the chat, just one of them, I think is when you were talking about well, anyway, so there, Shelby was asking, so does that mean on the second month, when we have 200, we buy 2 contracts?
If you want to.
Okay.
But when we get there, we'll discuss it. So we're gonna get through 20 days first, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna leave y'all out here. If you we're gonna get through these 20. And then when we get through the 10 or 20, then I'll say, okay, you have 200. You hear your options, and I'll give you the options that you're presented with of how you can go forward. Okay? Some people may not buy 2 contracts. Some people may want to just keep buying one, getting closer to the money, to being in the money plays instead of out of the money. Some people want to stay out of the money. Some people may want to do 3 contracts with their $200. You know what I mean?
Michelle said, I only traded 8 days for July. I did 68% in profits out of 100%, 5% drip method, 100% truth. Thank you, Miss Arletta.
Hold up, who run those stats back? Who is that now?
Michelle Starr.
Michelle, she's at 68%.
Yep, and she only done 8 days.
You know, this is the Star with the 2 R's.
Oh, that's double R, Star, double R. Star, you at 68?
Yes.
You at,
I put that in there because I just want to remind everybody, because it's a great reminder for me, that we're just getting started. We haven't even did a full month yet.
no, right.
And when you talk about, without trying, you get the overage. I was like, in 8 days, and a month, it's going to be between 20 and 21 days. We have to make that 5%, just to say that it can be done. For me, this is proof.
Yes,
On top of more
at
proof
60,
that this can be
68%
done.
in 8 days. That's fantastic. And you still got 12 more days to go? That's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so
So
proud.
thank you once again.
You're welcome. That makes me feel so good because see, I know it works, you know, and y'all have seen that it works. The thing is that I've made it time and time again. I say it's the mindset that kills all trades. It's you in your mindset. It's you and all your interpersonal issues that you bring into the market and to me. when we tell you it works, it works. It's not perfect, but it works. 60. You think about it, Star. 68%. Where have you gotten a 68% return ever, or in 8 days, or in 1 year?
That showed the consistency for me of the 5%, your method, that 5% drip, and that one play a day. Now, I will admit that that's a small challenge for me.
But you did
But
it.
I'm working through it and I'm doing it. And I found for me, literally, I don't need to see a chart after I make the play until we get on the Zoom.
That's
because
right.
you'll see another play and why would I give myself that extra temptation? I look.
Listen, I'm trying to teach y'all how to play calm, cool, collected, and have an easy life like I have now. That y'all, that's what I already say. I'm telling you, I'm easy, free. I mean, I say easy, easy. The days you take a loss is so okay because you're gonna play the same way every day. You know what amount of money you're leveraging. You know what percentage you need to get in to make it. You know what percentage you need to get out when it goes negative. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't listen to everybody with all those different. Clear your mind. Clear your mind and stay consistent. And I'm so proud of you. That is phenomenal. I need to get a video of you saying that so I can add it to my TikTok page of people, just your testimony in 8 days. And I know we have a lot of them. It's so many more, but they probably haven't done the like you know your percentages already. They may not know it, but I know it's so many in here like that. We had 66 people. 66 people green today. We had 63 people green day before yesterday. We had 57 people green day before that. Those are amazing numbers. Congrats, I'm proud.
Paulette is saying, can she please show how she did that? I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Pauletta, what do you want her to show, honey? How she did what? How did she get her average? I'm sure she'll share it with everybody. Anybody else? I know we're running over. I just want to make sure I addressed everybody today before I go silent for a couple of hours.
I just want to say, you know, this is cheap tuition we're paying.
Yep.
And I mean the market. We're paying the market some cheap tuition to learn what not to do.
Yep. It's like taking free college classes.
Yes.
Not, you know, it is.
This is the free part. And then when you get in that market and make the mistakes or are learning, because you're learning when you make those mistakes, that's the tuition. And it's very cheap. I don't know if you guys, I know a lot of us went to college and I have loans still.
Yep.
So I paid a lot for that tuition, but this tuition that we're learning starting with this $100 is very minimal.
That's right.
I don't see anything else in the chat.
Okay. Well, guys,
hi, Arletta. This is Paulette.
Okay, great.
Hey, Paulette.
I was just wondering, I might have not heard her well. She said that was her average.
She's averaged 68% in 8 days.
Oh, okay. I thought she meant she did that today.
Oh,
no. Over 8 days.
No, I totaled up. I did my first trade was on the 22nd, and my last trade, I'm gonna say for the month of July, was the day the 31st. So that would be actually 8 trading days. I made a sheet for me to do for each month. I created for myself. And then I counted up I write my profits down for each day, $7, $9, whatever it was, $6, $5, whatever it is. And when I counted up the 8 days, it totaled $68. So out of 100%, $68 would be 68% for those 8 days. Doing only 5 or looking to do only 5% each day.
Okay.
That's the key. She was looking to only do 5%. She wasn't
I have to stress that.
overstaying her welcome. She was
And
saying,
stop,
"I'm gonna
and
get 5%.
don't chase it. Don't chase. Listen here. Look, I want everybody to see this. We specialize in the 15-minute orb. That's my baby. I love the 15-minute orb. I gave you guys I did my big one basically and taught you all about confluences. I could have kept it at the orb and just said, hey, if you see the breakthrough or break above, get in the plate. But because I don't have to do anything, I want you all to be have the armor on you when you go out in these, what you got, the trading, the stock streets. Right here, if you played the orb, the play sat in your lap at 10:45. You gotta do no stress. You could just sit and watch candles break above or below the line. Listen, a little baby can do this. Our little grandbaby, she could do this. Point to when it get above the line, honey. Okay. All right, Arletta. It's Trent's granddaughter. My daughter don't have kids, but she's my baby too. But you get it. And her grandmama's child, she had to call me Arletta because they have a fit. But anyway, yeah, so right here, it showed you the play. And then if you were, who was on the call last night? If just to let you know, I go live now, the lives at 7:30, they're on TikTok. So we do our 10:30 Zoom here where we teach and go over the charts and get in and out of plays and here, but on TikTok at 7:30, I would do a quick recap. And it's mainly for a lot of the new people coming in, asking questions, and they can learn along the way. But Trent gave everybody, and he taught something last night. He'll be teaching on Wednesdays, on that Wednesday evening Zoom TikToks. He'll be there. And for all y'all that wanted Trent to all of a sudden teach a class, I'm coming find y'all. They turned on me so quick.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, Angelique was not supposed to let y'all in today. Y'all turned on me for Trent. I'm like, ooh. So Trent taught a strategy that I don't even know if I didn't really want him to introduce it, but he showed you how you can make money when the play goes back inside of the orb. So that's going to be uploaded today on YouTube if you want to know what that was, what he taught everybody. So that was a bonus that he taught. And after he taught that, you don't need more information. You need to apply what I taught you. Remember, I taught Trent. I taught Trent. And so, and remember, he blew the $832,000. I try to remind y'all, but he told everybody, stay with Arletta. He knows right. He knows right. But he is very smart on the charts. They want Trent to teach a charting class now. When I've been telling everybody he was a chartist from the beginning. His mindset he had to work on, but he's great with the charts. But right here, this is your play. You sit and wait on it. And so what he taught you is how, if it breaks back inside the orb, where you can get your money there too.
Miss Arletta, before I go, I want to let you know that somebody is posing as you, reached out to me on TikTok, and they seem really like aggressive, and I was like, this doesn't feel like the same person whose videos I've been watching. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. They reached out and sent me a phone number with an area code of 910.
Do you have the number? I'm gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give
I
it
can give it to you? Yeah. You want me to give it to you over the thing?
Yeah, right now, because we want anybody else call them too. What's the number?
910
336
336
0710.
0710 0710. Now y'all gotta tell me, how do I block my number so they won't get my number? Because I'm calling them. I don't want them to see my phone number. I want to call them.
Star 67. Star 67. Oh yeah, it is. It's still star 67.
Star dial the number. Okay, star 67. Then dial the number. Got it. Thank you, Dr. Raden. I'm gonna call them because I've had Lavella, it's 9 fake accounts, and they have now been stealing my lives, screen recording my lives. Yes.
No.
So someone told me last night, throughout my live, I need to do a timestamp. Like today is July 31st.
I'm sorry. Her Royal Highness is indisposed at the moment.
Yeah, it will have to say
your message after the tone.
Oh, she just called it. Who called the number?
It was Sandy, I believe.
Sandy, you called the number? Good. So what they're doing, they're contacting everyone. They divided up all the followers. So even though I went from 280 to 2,800 followers in 2 weeks, we probably would be at 10,000. All of their fake accounts has 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 followers each. People thinking they're following me. And I heard that they're messaging people, sending them to a website, asking for them to send a telegram. They're talking to them in real talk. Like, so how's trading going for you? So I try to always talk, Lavetta, I don't know how.
Yep.
I'm grateful you got to me. I go live. I always tell people, hit me in the comments, and I'll send you my real number, but they've been sending people a number too.
Yeah, it seems kind of shady, and if you're on the lookout for kind of like scammy people, you ever had that experience? Something always seems kind of off. So I was like, let me go to your website.
Yep.
Like your actual website, and then go from there. And it's weird because I'm actually in another country also, so I have a VPN, so then that's kind of tricky. And so, but I was like, they were seeming very aggressive. I was like, why do I feel like they're about to ask me for some money?
So what were they asking? I'm curious to know, because I know someone said they asked to send a telegram, and someone else, they asked to invest in Bitcoin. They can help them buy Bitcoin. And
they were warming up to that. They hadn't gotten there, but the first thing that was a big red flag for me was that they were like, well, how much you're looking to invest? And I was like, oh, the $100 that you suggested. And they're like, well, if you could do 500, then I could really get you there. And I was like, that doesn't seem like the same kind of energy that your videos have. And I was like,
oh my gosh,
seems kind of off. So,
and I'm glad you told me that. So the next video I'm making, I'll say, I never tell you how much to invest in the market. This is a personal journey for you. I never accept money unless we teach people who want one-on-one or want us in person, and they request it. The people will say, hey, I want a one-on-one with you, Trent, and this is what I need to do. That's how I come on here and teach it for absolutely free. That's what we do. I tell you, this is the method I use. I say, let's start with $100 and it'll get you to 400,000. You can start with 25 if you want to. You can start with 500 if you want to. You can start, it's on you. It's on you, but you have to be able to manage the risk. I give you an example of what $100 can do, because I've had students do it. So isn't that sad though?
Shady people are always going to be shady.
Scammers
gonna scam.
Scammers gonna scam. I'm so glad you're from Florida. You caught that quick, didn't you? You know about it. Okay. I'll make a video with that to put that in there.
They're unfortunately they've probably made a lot of money.
They probably have. And
scammed so many people.
It's sad because I'm over here doing it for free and they charge
But they will said they do. They say they'll do the trades for you. That's why they warn people up to with the money part.
Okay, thank you again.
Oh, Donna said they will do your trades for you if you join their class and you give them 10% of the trade.
Ooh, let me put that in there too. I would never.
They have a whole system.
What else?
This is their money makers. People who do these things, they're making money daily.
Tell you what to invest in or how much. And I bet if when I make those videos, they won't post those.
It's probably what I think they're inboxing those people.
But I'm gonna have to hold up signs on my video, like literally how people like hold up a sign saying "Help me." I'm gonna have to hold up a sign on the video. Yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right. If that's it, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out.
Like that's it.
Hi, hello.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Hi.
Louis.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Miss Arleta. This is my first time here.
Oh, welcome, Louis. Good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. So I had a question. I was using TradingView, and I was trying to look at the graph of I think it's the SPY stock, but it was different on the TradingView, and I was wondering why.
Are you what type of TradingView account do you have? How much do you pay for yours? Is it a free account?
I think it's a free one.
So let me tell you, you have to pay, I think it's an extra $2.99 a month to get yours is delayed.
Okay.
So just pay that first of all, go ahead and get pay the $14.99 a month, and then an additional $2.99 to be on, so your data won't be delayed.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, and when you say your data won't be delayed, is it like, because I was looking at the market from the previous day, right? And I was comparing it with the graph that I was seeing on the uh what's the one that you guys use?
TradingView.
Yeah, on
I'm sorry,
Thinkorswim.
Thinkorswim.
So I was looking at the for the same day, but it was different. So this is what you mean by delay, or is it
Yeah.
just like, okay?
Yeah. You'll see
Hmm.
as soon as they swipe your card for that $14.99, and then they're gonna tell you you need to be on. You want to what is it? The New York
Real
time?
market data.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
the New York data. Then you're gonna see everything like no
Mm.
wonder. Yeah, that's how they get you. But it's a
Okay, okay,
great
yeah.
charting
Because I was like,
system.
something is off. Like it's not the same thing. I was comparing at the same time the market opened,
Yep.
but it was just different numbers, different
Yes.
graph. Okay.
And that's why they do it. And it's TradingView is a great charting system if you
Right,
get it
right.
right. Do you have any other questions?
So I'm actually looking into how to enter a trade. I still haven't figured it out, or I haven't seen the videos. I think I was on your YouTube channel and I was looking
Yeah.
for a video where you were like, if you were walking through,
We
people
do,
are,
but we do it on Robinhood.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So because we teach so basically, Louis, we teach new students to use Robinhood because it's user friendly. We
Right.
also use Thinkorswim because Thinkorswim is absolutely free through
Hmm.
Charles Schwab. And I
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure that I tell people I only specialize in what I've been doing and what I've used to make a couple of $1 million for me, my husband.
Hmm.
So if you have another platform, you have to kind of figure out your way around that platform. Or now we're cousins over here, Louis. So one of your cousins might use TradingView, and they'll be
Right.
more than happy to help you enter and exit a trade. So if anyone in the chat uses TradingView, if
No,
you
man, it's actually it's fine. I'm willing
okay.
to use Thinkorswim, and I also have Thinkorswim, and I also have Robinhood. I
Oh,
just
great.
I just really want to figure out like how to enter a trade, how quick I have to be, and like just that
Oh,
part. You know what I mean? I've
oh,
been looking
it's
for a
on there.
video for
It's
that.
there. It's the video on how to enter and exit a real trade with Robinhood.
Hmm.
There's a video on how to enter and exit a paper trade on Robinhood. And we
Oh,
also,
okay.
of course, have the full Thinkorswim setup, how to set up your EMA and VWAP and draw your trend lines on Thinkorswim. They on there.
Oh, okay. And it's on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, and the matter of fact,
Oh,
Angela,
okay.
you have them in that they're all
Yeah.
together. They're in the
I dropped it in the chat again so you can see.
yeah,
Oh,
she
thank
dropped
you
it in
so
the
much.
chat. So
Yeah.
all those videos are right there together. It's in playlist. It's a playlist. So that
Yeah.
playlist
Okay.
has every video that you need. And you always can call us. My number is 478-444-8252.
Got it. Yeah.
478-444.
I actually texted you the other day because I was looking into crypto trading, and I think Chanel, like, because Chanel recommended
Oh yeah, did I tell you what I told you? I told you Ethereum and Bitcoin and XRP.
yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that was my holy grail.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's good to
Okay.
talk to you.
Thank you. It was good to talk to you too. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I just want to encourage everyone, if you're new today, welcome, welcome, welcome. And the information has been dropped in the chat. I'll put it there again. If you're new today, you haven't watched any of the videos, head over to the website so you can get started, and then watch all those strategy videos, and then come with your notes. Okay. Just
Yeah.
want to encourage you all to make sure you're watching the strategy videos, you're signing up so you can stay connected with us. All right. Thank you all for being here.
Right. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found the right page. That's
Yes.
one thing. I absolutely also go live on TikTok 7:30 in the evening. So if you need a recap, we recap 7:30 on TikTok. I answer questions, go over strategies, go over engulfing, I go over VWAP, I go over the EMA, I go over all the confluences. And yeah, and I make sure that, I answer any questions you guys may have right there. It's a good place to be in the evenings. It's like our wind down. If you get on there, we want you to tap the screen because we want to get the likes up so I can continue to get into the algorithm so the right people can see us, see me, and be blessed as you all are being blessed. I think that's the least we can do is pay it forward. Doesn't hurt to tap the screen so we can help other people. That's all I ask. And roll call, we end up with 66 people green today. Some people were adding their plays. So I'm so excited. I'll redo that roll call too in the evening to add the extra people on there. Fake accounts, continue to block them. If they get a number, send me the number so I can keep calling. And my sisters and my niece, they're in the chat all the time, and they're harassing the fake pages back. And they've been blocking them and they've been fussing with them nonstop. So they just parasites. But thank you guys. I appreciate the new people. Do you have any other questions? I know we did go over a lot. You guys experienced a lot today. It was kind of a lot, but I want to make sure if you have any questions about the chart patterns, about the candles, your trend lines, please let me know, or we can do it at 7:30. I have about 5 minutes.
You have a couple of messages, but I do want to say there are 108 people who have not responded to the Google invite. 108 people have not responded to the Google invite.
Okay.
Just want to let you guys know.
They'll be all right.
I just want to let you know because a lot of people have been saying, I didn't get it. Now you got it.
It's all right.
All right.
Because after Friday, it won't be right. That's it, right?
Yes, that is it.
Okay.
And please do not I don't want to say the word harass, but please do not text Arletta and saying, oh, you got to respond. You have to respond to the invite. You have to.
All right, guys.
Someone is saying, Nikita's phone is saying, can you please provide me the information again? Which information are you referring to?
She's talking about the PDF.
Nikita, I'm not.
No, like the Google invite did you send it to our email or text sources information, or have I already signed up?
I'm not sure, Nikita. Did you
I sent you, Nikita, I sent it to you. Nikita, you got it. I sent you the PDF
Okay,
on the phone
okay,
yesterday.
okay,
Remember
okay,
that?
okay. I
Because
just
you
I just
said
wanted
you
to make
liked it.
sure. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
You on
I
track,
mean,
honey.
Are you
Okay.
talking about the Google invite or are you
No,
talking about?
no. She talking about the I sent it to her. You talking about the file, the journal, right?
Yeah, I have everything. You sent it to me. I just wanted to make sure. She said Google invite. I was like, what is that? Did she send it? Do I have
Yes.
it?
So
Okay.
so we're moving over to have you filled out the questionnaire? Have you received the email?
I did everything.
Okay, and then so you need to check your email because
Okay.
that's what we sent the Google the invite to.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Nikita.
All right. Take care, you all.
I
Have a
just
great
I just want
day.
to make sure, are we talking about the invitation for August 4th?
No, we're just no. So
Hold on, wait a minute. What's on August 4th?
I got an invite for August 4th.
Yes. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically what that will do is going to allow you to be able to continue to come into the Zooms.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
gotcha.
See, now we're taking we use the Zoom link was available to everyone in my TikTok profile. But
Yeah.
what happens, new people were coming into the Zoom totally lost and throwing everything off because we're moving it. They're like, what's the green thing? You know, they don't know what the candle is. They're asking. So we decided to create a funnel, a workflow system for them so that when they do come into the Zoom calls, they already have their chart set up. They already understand the basics, don't have to know a lot because they go through the funnel and watch the videos on YouTube. And the videos on YouTube are all the sessions that I've held for the last 2 weeks. So we just start recording everything and put it out. So it's like we're catching everybody up over a couple of days instead of me having to continue because I'm talking it was hundreds of people a day. And so now we have a system, but they won't be able to access us from the link on TikTok anymore. They'll have to, when they click that link, it's going to take them straight to the website and they'll fill out the questionnaire. Then their information will get processed. And while their information is processing, they will be studying the YouTube videos. So it's kind of, it works out perfect. So, and then you'll get an invite. And that Google invite, that'll be the link that you'll use going forward to get into the Zooms.